talking about rooms and like different arenas of like how nice their facility is. Where was your favorite place playing like against a team or like traveling to a team? What was your favorite team to play against, and what arena did you like the best?
Um, Favorite team to play against was probably London. I mean, they
Yeah.
get their crowd is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God, London's arena, because we went to Fanshawe College there.
yeah,
That's how me and Bryce and I met there. So we definitely got to
At City Breeze, London Knights, man.
yeah.
oh, it's great.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like an
every,
NHL
every
arena.
time we played there, and they were always good. Like every year, they're
Yeah.
good. So it was intimidating going into that rink, but it was a lot of fun. I remember taking a over the glass penalty,
Oh yeah,
panic shot one over the glass in my own
Yep.
end, and
it happens.
went to the box and thought I was like not going to play another shift, and just had people screaming at me in the box. And then we actually Scott Lawton
Oh yeah.
picked off a pass and went and scored shorthanded.
Ooh.
So
You're welcome, guys.
Saved
That
my
wouldn't
bacon a little
happen.
bit.
That's funny.
But
man.
That's
yeah,
crazy,
that
man.
rink was crazy. Kitchener's a good one too. They have a good rink there. Actually, Niagara they're in at the beginning of my first year, they played in an absolute barn. It was like the boards were concrete. It was dark in
my
there. I don't even think they had a scoreboard, and the rink could have maybe sat like 3,000 people.
Wow.
And then they built a whole new rink, and it was super nice, like NHL quality.
Wow.
So
Quite the
that
upgrade
was,
then.
That was a big upgrade. And then I would say least favorite was, well, because we played them so many times, Peterborough.
Oh my God, yeah. I've been in there. Yeah, yeah.
The boards, and like it's like the ice is gray, and you go into the corner, you feel like you're trapped in a box.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they would play the bounces, like they knew all the bounces off the boards. So you'd see guys like shoot it in awkward into the corner and like know where the puck was going to bounce out. So
Yeah.
they definitely had an advantage in that rink.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I swear whenever I played Peterborough minor hockey, I swear they would, and the visitor dressing rooms were much smaller. Like they made sure we had the smaller one, and they cranked the heat right up. So we just sweat right before we go
Yeah.
on. It was
Yeah.
brutal. I
It was
remember that.
crammed in there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. But you guys were like rivals with Peterborough, right? Like that was
Yeah,
a rival?
like, well, I played in the Eastern Conference. Like, for Oshawa was our like arch nemesis.
Mhm. I
So
remember that.
Peterborough, we played them 8 times a year, not including preseason. We usually played them at least twice in preseason.
Yeah.
And then I think every year I was in Oshawa, except for no. So my first and second year, we played them in the playoffs both times. So yeah, I played them quite a lot of times. And then when I went to Kingston, I still played them 8 times a year. So
Did you get any
Yeah, it was a
fights
bit-
in your career?
I had one fight
Okay.
when I was 16. Off a face-off, Brendan Lemieux slew-footed me.
No way. No
Yeah.
way. Brendan Lemieux.
Classic.
So the center got kicked out of the draw, and he came in to take the face-off, and he didn't really even try. Like, I remember he just kind of like stood in there, and I won it back clean, and then he just kicked my feet out from under me, and I think I was having a tough night, probably.
Yeah.
Because I don't usually lose my cool, but
Mhm.
I lost it, and I followed him up the ice, and he got a pass along the boards, and I lined him up, and I mean, I wouldn't say I cranked him, because
Yeah.
he definitely sold it, because I hit him kind of on the shoulder,
Mhm.
and he made a big meal of it and went flying into the boards and laid on the ice. And then sure enough, their overager came and dropped his gloves and kind of jumped me. But
Yeah.
I
That's the guy to make that situation happen to. I mean, I was gonna say at least he didn't bite you. You know what he's known
Yeah.
for right now. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy, but
I didn't even get any punches. I didn't really know because I wasn't mad at this guy who came over to
Yeah.
me, right? Like he dropped his gloves and came after me, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So I kind of just held on to him, and
Yeah.
then as soon as I threw my gloves off, he was throwing punches. He just kept missing, but as soon as I threw my gloves off and kind of grabbed him, we just fell to the ice. So that was all in my fighting career. And then within the next few years, the OHL had a rule you could only fight 3 times a year, and then you
Oh,
get
I
suspended.
didn't know
So,
that.
I didn't know that.
yeah, so the fighting kind of like toned down a bit, but
Mhm.